Hey kings and queens, welcome back to our Let's Play. While I was getting ready for this episode, I fought a few bosses again and I got some developer sets. We got the Lenifers set, the Andromian set, I don't think I said that right, and the Skiff skin. I also got wings that are pretty good. For this fight, I might switch to the cryogen wings, just because they might be a little bit better, but we will see. So I'm going to do some final preps, and then we're going to start right into trying to beat the destroyer. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. That was not that bad. Okay. Let's add a relic to the list. And let's read our things. Let's start with the mechanical trio. These unwieldy beasts of steel wire were the experiments of Dradon, my former colleague, prodigious engineer. His intent was to fuel a war machine with soul energy, allowing it to fight with purpose and zeal. The creations were excess, perhaps too much as one. As the souls continued to express their own free will, Dradon was displeased with the results. However, these were my soldiers with their loyalty forged anew in iron. I dismissed them from duty, yet they linger here still, scouring the land for evidence of the divine. Fortunately for you, that's puts you in their crosshairs. Give them a battle worth dying for. The Destroyer, the God-Seeker Knights of my company were by far my finest soldiers. They championed my cause, and I championed them in return. I bestowed upon them hulking armor and colossal weaponry, so their might would never falter. Some days I'd take time to train by their side, inspiring them to new heights of righteous fury. Dradon understood well and granted them these massive forms, bristling with weaponry and interlocked armor forged of blessed metal. While in truth, it was repurposed mining equipment. Their sheer presence on the battlefield was immense. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got more dev stuff. And then we got our souls. Cool. Okay, it's time to go get some new armor, I guess. Okay, so there's supposed to be some new ores down here. I put in a Splunker potion to hopefully help me see them. It looks like there's some down here. Ooh, I burn fast in this stuff. Ooh, what are these? Essence of Havoc. I don't know how much of this stuff is useful right now. Let's see. Can I go down this way? Wow, there isn't any. Here, we'll just do it this way. Dang, this stuff mines very slowly. This might have been a mistake. Okay, how much do I have? 90? I don't think I need much more than that, do I? Start with just a little bit more. Love the texture of this slag stuff. Looks cool. Alright, that should be enough. I don't imagine I need more than that right now. Let's collect all these guys. Nice. Coolness chest. No, that's the one I think I found the sword in a long while ago. Okay, I'm gonna spend some time grinding out these Essence of Havoc just so I have a couple. I don't imagine I need very many, but I'd rather have a couple so I don't have to come back. And we'll see what we can make with these. Okay guys, welcome back. Let's take a look and see what we can do with this kind of stuff. Infernal Spivite. That looks fun. Let's make one of those and make one of these. Ooh, I don't know if I have any Hellstone. Check. My luck is we don't. So what was it? It was Unholy something. Unholy. Okay, 4. Okay, I'm gonna go get some stuff, I guess. Okay, guys, I got a little bit more Hellstone. So I think the first one was Ancient Altar. Sweet. I don't know what that's used for. Okay, that makes some pretty cool furniture. And what was the other thing called? Something core? Oh, that was crazy. It is an unholy core. Okay. Unholy. There it is. Let's make a couple of these. And let's see what I can do with these. Okay. What can I do with unholy cores? A couple things. Don't really care about that. I don't know about those. Magic. It's just magic damage. Oh, I'll have to do that later. I don't know what these altars are. Okay, magic. That sounds kind of cool. I don't know what that is. Flash. Got that. What's this? Ashes of Calamity. I don't know what that is. I don't think I have this. Do I? I do not. Okay, I bet they come later. Probably should have looked at the damage on that before I did that. Yeah, 95. Ooh, I can make that. Okay, let's make that. Okay, let's craft that, see what that's like. And then, let's do this. Let's see what Ashes of Calamity are. Ashes. Why didn't I see that? Okay guys, I'm gonna figure out what those Ashes of Calamity are real quick. And then I will let you know when I get back. Okay guys, I figured out what the Ashes of Calamity are. They are dropped from Calamitas clone. So we won't have to get that in a while. But let's see what this new weapon is. Murderous is not bad to start. Okay, nothing crazy. Oh, that's interesting. Almost 1,000 damage a second. Wow. This weapon is crazy. Looks like if I do this and then do one of these. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. We'll see if I use that on the next boss fight. I think our next priority is either doing Acid Rain. Let's beat the twins. I think that sounds fun. I'm gonna make a crafting thing. We'll wait until it's nighttime and then we're gonna give the twins a go. Okay guys. I did beat the twins already. The recording didn't quite work, so we're gonna try one more time to get it on camera. So here we go. This weapon last time worked great. I am really bad at this. I tried a little trick with the target dummies to try to spawn a bunch of the icicles. But all it kind of did was put all of the both of them into their second phase, and then they moved too much for me to do much. So it was a cool idea. It probably would work really well against the destroyer, but I think we're gonna get Ret Nazer in second phase here. Tank a lot of these lasers, which is nice. Doing okay. Star Hill. Hanging in there. Come on. For a second. Seconds. Okay, 3 seconds. 2, 1, heal. Wrong button. Okay, we gotta heal in. I think we're okay. Okay, let's switch back to this guy. We're doing okay. There we go. And we did it. Cool. We beat him. Let's add our relic to the pile. There we go. Our torch where it needs to go. Here we go. And then we got our Souls of Sight, and we got Twin Mask. Sweet. Okay. Put all that back in here. That means now we have access to titanium and adamantite. So I'm going to take a think for a minute and try to decide what to do next. If it's worth going straight to getting the titanium armor, or if I should go ahead and fight either the aquatic scourge or the acid raid. So we'll see. Give me 1 second to figure that out. Okay guys. We are back. I spent some time. We got some adamantite armor. Kind of basic, but I think it will do a good job. I found 2 new weapons that we'll give a go at. We have the Darklight Greatsword and the Majestic Guard. So this one, okay, that's interesting. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, and then we have this guy. Okay, which lowers defense. Okay, I don't know how much of that I'll use. I like this other weapon though. I like it more than this dagger. I might do some, see if I can get a better reforge on this. I don't think I'll use this, but we'll put this, we'll have it there. But we're gonna go do the acid raid event. So let's start with getting a good reforge on this first sword. Let's see what we can get. Let's see how much it costs. 6 gold. That's not bad. Nimble, bulky, murderous, demonic, legendary. I'm okay at that. Okay, now let's head over to the Sulphurous Sea and let's do this. Here we go. Okay, I didn't realize I had to defeat the Aquatic Scourge first. So we're gonna spawn the Aquatic Scourge and see how we can do. We're gonna use probably mostly the Avalanche again. It worked really well against the Destroyer. But we'll also use this Darklight Greatsword as we need it. So we'll just play around. So let's buff up. Summon another Sentry. We're good to go. Switch this for a minute. Oh, what are these? Yeah, we're doing okay. Okay, not as good as I would like to be doing. 20 seconds for Tilla Hill. Okay, we did it. Barely. Okay. Cool. Let's head back to spawn. Oh. Okay, we'll wait until after this event and then we'll check out our loot. Yeah, that's a new enemy. Wait, that guy? Not good timing for this. I don't know if I could actually hit this guy. Ow. Get dropped from the sky again. Almost there. Ooh, okay. cool weapon. Starting to get bored of this. Okay. And I think it's time to go back to spawn. I believe we have finally beaten. Actually, during tier 2, not beaten yet. Okay, we just did ask. Whatever. Okay, let's head home. Okay. So, let's see what we got. First thing first, let's put this guy down. Right there. And then also the Krog, whatever. Meyer. Oh, cool. Okay, let's, anyone want a pause and read that? You can. Nothing too crazy. What does this do? Oh, a yo-yo. That's cool. Bomber's cool. And we have this guy. If anyone wants to read that, it's pretty standard stuff. Okay, let's see what we got from the Aquatic Scourge. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Nothing too crazy from that. And then we got the deep sea staff. Let's see. Those guys are cool. 57. I still think these are better, but let's see. Curious. Ooh, what's that? That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Pretty interesting stuff, I guess. Okay. I think we are going to end the episode there. We had lots of crazy stuff. Defeated quite a few bosses and did an event, even if it is showing that it's not crossed off. We'll just click it off because we did it. Oh, come on. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, we did it. And I think next episode we'll do the Brimstone Elemental, Ice Skeleton Prime, and then we'll see if we do another Old One's Army or not. But for sure, those first two. But we made a lot of good progress this episode. Got some good upgrades. We're into adamantite armor, which is super nice. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good one. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Bye.